Hello everyone, welcome to XOXO Blood Droplets. This is the demo release of it, and I'm going to quickly go to the website, the itch.io page, and I'm going to tell you the full version features. We have 6 insane suitors, 18 storylines, 70 CG images, and 150 endings. Ooh. This kind of just stood out to me, so I thought it would make a good Let's Play. So, this is the demo release, so not full thing. There is a Kickstarter, I believe, and if that's still up, I will post a link to that, if it's still up there, so. And obviously, I put a link to the game itself and all that. Oh, I could have just hit that. Right, choose your name with your main character, okay. Let's see. Okay, so we have to actually type this. Sadly, I put my control... So, I put my keyboard down, so I have to use my laptop keyboard. Zyrdi, that's my name. Don't wear it out. Do you want to watch the prologue? Yeah, go ahead. Here we are. I'm starting junior high. My junior year in high school. And that means it's time to do work on filling out a new diary. Someone's gonna want to make a biography about me, and eventually, so I gotta make sure they'll have the material they need. This year especially important because I'm finally convinced my parents to let me attend a boarding school. And all I had to do was get myself thrown out of all of the public schools they sent me to. It's called St. Sarabella, or SSB. I knew as soon as I arrived at the gate that living there was going to be amazing. So SSB, Super Smash Brothers maybe? Any brawling anywhere, you know, meleeing. First couple days in this joint, and things are already working exactly as I figured they would. Basically, everyone wants to be my friend, and the ones that truly stand out are Lynn, the school nurse, who goes by his last name, and it's a damn shame he's faculty and off the table in terms of dating. Alicia Rosales, she used to be my neighbor until she also got sent to boarding school. Small world. Missy Smith, some random cheerleader bitch. She's pretty cool. Oh. They're still really not that important though. Now, things are getting good in order to create a harmonious learning community. SSB has required after-school group activities with goofy bonding exercises and such. Mine is extra special. It's the group for the most abysmally awful students around, the kind of people who were so unwanted by all the normal groups they had to invent this new one. I'm certainly not going to complain about the placement considering my groupmates are theirs. Pran Taylor, a hateful rock. Jeremy King, a miserable incarnate. Bay Pune, a smug prick. Shiloh Fields, a fakey McStalker. Nate Lawson, an over-emotional perfectionist. And Everett Gray, a dickish hipster guy. They're such jerks and so much fun, plus it turns out that Lynn is the supervisor. I've noticed that besides those group douches, there are also a lot of lovely and charming and normal guys running around in the school. Well, there used to be. For some reason, like, they just keep transferring out or totally disappearing or winding up dead. Mysterious. Actually, I have no idea what could go, there. What's be going on there. Anyways, as I was explaining, this is a great place, just amazing. Hey, it's hard to keep up with everything, and that happens around here. Time, it's flying by. I've cemented myself in a dumb social society of this school. We've had a bunch of more meetings. I turned 17, and the group even got to go to an overnight field trip together. And also, I'm in love, yes, I cannot deny it. One of my ridiculous group mates has truly warmed his way into my heart. I just want to see him all day, all the time. This world is such a beautiful place. Why? Is life so unfair? I like him, and I know he likes me, but we've never been able to get together. Why do all these other assholes have to ruin everything? I want to end it all. It's Friday, and there's another meeting. Woo! Seriously though, I'm done missing my chances. Enough is enough. I will get to what's mine this weekend, even if it's the last thing I do. Okay, gang, I'm here. Let's get this started. Why are you showing up now? Were you doing something? Not really. If you say so. Is there any way to greet a person with suspicion? Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence, Muffin. That's better. Zyrdi, nice to see ya. Getting a greeting when you're here at the time when we're supposed to be at the gathering, you miss that. Hey, things don't start just because you've arrived. Yeah, they kinda do. Zyrdi's got a point. She's always late, so every meeting we've left waiting on her before we can begin these vile meetings. She's not always late. Zyrdi tries her best. Shut up, Shiloh. Aha. Actually, dears, he's right and you're wrong. Prenny was late to the meeting once, and another time he and Jeremy were late together. I'm not wrong. You think I don't remember those times? I remember. That was intentional exaggeration. So true. Are you a fucking hyperbole police? No, he's a guy who wanted to and succeed in riling Nate up. Also, I'm surprised you want that word. Or you know that word. I'm not riled up. Wow, this is gonna be a great meeting of the unofficial Unfriendable Society. I can tell. Haha, what a fun name. It's so catchy. It's shit. It also isn't exactly true. No one here is completely unfriendable. You're still telling us that lie? Yes, we're having these meetings because the school hopes that we can all get along, and that hasn't changed. Now let's start things off right. Do you have something planned this time, or do you have no idea like usual? That's... Excuse me? Hello, officer? Officer's correct. Are you Nurse Lynn? I wanted to have a word with you for a moment. Is it urgent? Very. Alright, well, I'll be back, and I expect you all to still be here when I return. Don't worry, Lynn. I've got my eyes on these guys, if you know what I mean. Good, see you in a moment. I appreciate the cooperation. Calm down, St. Sarabella is increasing its security some because of all the issues we've been having recently, and she's probably affirming a new policy. Now I repeat, people need to get their act together. I'm glad. Whatever, since fucking Angel Man's gone, that's the topic actually we're talking about for once. Like what? Like who at the school deserves to die? Oh, I have an answer for that. If everyone was dead, would you get to do favors for you? No, like being alive would be the greatest favor that could ever give. I'm sick of looking at their faces. Present company excluded. Well, I guess they can kind of see where you're coming from. No one will ever behave the way they should. It's so frustrating. Yeah, I think of people with faces that could really use a good bang against them. Aspen for one. Annoying blue-haired jackass. Tisk tisk. How violent, Cookie. Don't pretend like you're above it. I won't. Instead of pretending, I'll actually be above it. Amazing. I know. More like impossible. How could anyone go to the school and not find at least one person they want to see dead? Yes, there are occasionally practical reasons to end a life, but that is not what we're talking about, nor is it that something I'll likely have to engage in. Besides, nothing that happens here is my problem. It's easy not to be such a sensitive soul like the rest of you. Aha! Aw, how sweet, Bay. Right, and what are you gonna do once you're out of high school? What happens in this world still won't be of my concern. You're gonna live in this world too, you know. It's your and everyone's responsibility to make it as good as it can be. If anyone's not gonna do what they need to get out. If anyone's not going to do that, then they need to get out. I'm going to get out in not too long a time. You're gonna be killing yourself soon, but happy news. I'm very sorry. That's not what I had in mind. What else could you possibly mean by that? Don't tell me your frail, pathetic self is planning on becoming an astronaut. Maybe he's thinking of a fancy world he's constructed in his head counts as something being somewhere other than this Earth. Come now, duckies, of course I'm referring to how I'm not human. I do intend to go back to where monsters like me are from eventually. Well, fine, I didn't realize that was an option for you. I don't give a fuck. We've got his lame answer. You're a part of the conversation now, Jeremy, so talk. Sigh, it's all pointless. No one springs mine right now as being worth it, except for you, Everett. I'm literally shocked. What a boring choice, but I definitely feel the same about you. Looks like we have one thing in common. We both need to want you dead for us to have that in common. Technically, the two of us wanting the same person dead is a loose connection, but that's not what you were aiming for there. Sigh. The world wasn't such a miserable place. Humans as dumb as you would have died on their own already, and I wouldn't have to deal with them. Fuck you, you ugly bitch. The world is miserable because of that miserable people, and we all know who the king of that. Lovely pun, Delping. I suppose you mean Pranny is next. Is there anyone you think should die? You don't have to say who, just yes or no. I'm sure even you can handle that. Yes. Fascinating. Thank you for sharing. Pran shared something that's excellent. Welcome back, Lynn. Thank you. I'm sorry for the wait. Let's not waste any more time. Could everyone please take a seat at one of the back tables? No problem. Excuse me, Zyrdi. How were you there when I was gone? Or how were they when I was gone? They were just perfect. Wonderful. Another meeting's over. So sad. Excuse me, Zyrdi. Need something, officer? From you? No. Do you need me? What? Don't worry about it. Here, put my number in your phone so you don't lose it. If you notice anything strange or even feel unsafe, give me a call. Thanks, I'll keep it in mind. And I'll be keeping special track of that group you're in. Take care. Same. Well, great, as if I didn't have enough things getting in my way of me and my babe. Now I gotta deal with the coppers breathing down my neck. Guess I better play it safe and not talk to him while she's hanging around. Boo. At least my school shopping for the week is all taken care of. I'm a pro at the whole time management thing. Whoa, 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 stop right there. Are you talking to me? Yes, and hi. How in the world have I been living here for almost a year and not once see you around? Hey, I don't know how to respond to that. With your name, obviously, I'm Zyrdi. Chand. Gorgeous. I would not mind getting better acquainted with you, Chand. That's a hard no, but thanks. Why not? I know who you are. Seriously, sure I've got quite a reputation, but it's actually extended beyond boarding school. I'm a friend of a friend, you could say. Still, that means someone's been blabbing on about me behind my back, and I'm good with that. The more people who know me, the better. Yeah, that clearly weren't exaggerating about your quirks. True, it's hard to overstate any of my qualities. Okay, right. I'm gonna be leaving now. Fine, go ahead. I've already found my future boyfriend anyways. Damn, I wish you all the best in the world. Considering your taste, you're gonna need it. Thanks a bunch, though I don't need your luck. I bet. Sheesh. Chantilly. Alright, already. Enough time wasted. Let's find my man. Now, should I try calling or just sending a text? Zyrdi. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. Bless me. My word. Yeah, you weren't around after the meeting, so I was really happy to run into you here. I guess I got a little carried away. It's fine, it's fine. Thanks for understanding. You're the best. I do what I can. And I appreciate that. What are you doing now? Are you free? Should I go for the stalker? I think I'll go for the stalker, just for fun. I was looking for you. Really? Oh, brother, you're honestly gonna act like you didn't see that one coming? Everyone knows you're my favorite. Well, I hope that was true, but I didn't want to make assumptions. You should give yourself more credit. How could someone not love it? It's such an adorable little stalker. Love? You're so crazy. I just called you a stalker. I know you're only teasing. I'm pretty sure you're actually a legitimate stalker. Not that I mind. Oh, I don't think so. But if wanting to be around you makes me a stalker, I can accept that. Great. Sadly, most of the day has been wasted thanks to that police officer. No one watching your group? Yeah, no. What am I saying? Of course you know. Yeah, I know. Right, well, thanks to her, the weekend curfew is happening in particularly no time at all. And we just got together. We won't be able to leave the school. I'm sorry, we can't spend right now together, and there's always the weekend to do something. Yeah, true. Well, let's find a private spot at least to make some most of the time we got. Okay. Zyrdi and her shadow. Hello. Hi. Hey, Waldo. You can't stay and chat. The shadow and I are gonna try to make some quality time alone. Understood. Thinking of making a location out of one of your rooms. You maybe don't want to. I heard some people stressing because it leaked that there might be a surprise inspection. What? Why today of all days? Don't say it ain't so, Shiloh. I'm not sure. It's too late for you to be playing with me, boy. How can you not be sure? I'm sorry, but if you might get in trouble, I think we shouldn't risk it. No one can know for certain what institution is up to. Where'd you hear this from? I don't remember. Some people who were passing in the hall. Wow, I regret that I bothered asking. Wait. There's really going to be a check. I have to clean. We can't just go somewhere else. We can't do anything. This is so weak. Sorry, Zyrdi, at least the weekend starts tomorrow. Fine. Guess I shouldn't walk the girls. I might be getting the wrong idea. Me and Waldo can go back to the boys' dorm. That's fair. Even though you would just be walking me there and gonna buy a line like that from me. Bye, Zyrdi. I'll see you soon, okay? Bye, bye to you and Waldo. Goodbye, may dust bunnies flee from your feet. Whatever you say. Hey, Waldo, can I ask you something? As an outsider, how do you think my relationship with Zyrdi is going? You're in an official relationship? Not yet, but there's hope to get there someday. Not sure how well it's coming along. She likes you. Really? Absolutely, though. No? It's nothing. Sure. Let's go to the dorms. There's no time to lose, right? Yeah. You okay? Well, you're acting kind of funny all of a sudden. Who put the bee in your bonnet? I'm allergic. I know. Then I'm sure I'll take care of that and you'll be feeling better before you know it. Shiloh? Yes, Waldo? Hey, help. Right, I will. What is it? What? I don't understand what you mean. Speak up a little. Shiloh. I'm listening. Do you need something? Okay. Oh man, this is terrible. I'm sorry I have to leave you all alone. But I gotta get Lynn. Don't worry about anything, Waldo. Ever again. Ha ha ha. And you know, you wouldn't have gone down so fast if you hadn't gone panicky just because someone happened to mention the word bee. Not only helped the poison spread, good work with that. That's why you shouldn't spread false rumors to peek into between people. There's no surprise check. You knew that. Bye now. I'm definitely missing something, and there's no way I'm gonna figure it out now. I guess all I can do gotta get there fast. To be continued. Thank you for playing. Hope you enjoyed the demo, and I did. I hope you all enjoyed the demo. In the description below will be the Kickstarter, if that's still up, the Twitter of the developer, and a link to the game, along with my Twitter. So if you enjoyed, make sure to play the game, and maybe give me a subscribe or follow on Twitter. I would greatly appreciate that. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye for now.